All right, everybody, here I am back again for my post-market wrap-up on this Monday, October 1st, 2018. Let me just start off with this. Despite how the market finished, and I'm going to cover that, I didn't like the way this day traded. However, I did add one new position, a credit spread, for which I will be posting on my website along with my other positions when I finish doing this video, if you're interested in having a look at that. So let's talk about these markets, what's going on here, and try to figure something out seriously. So stocks finished higher for the most part, but really nothing dramatic. Moreover, finished mixed. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was the big winner here, almost a 200-point gain, about 0.73% higher. The S&P 500, about 0.36% higher. The NASDAQ finished in the negative. All right, there's no real leadership in my view here. So we need to keep our eye on this market over the next couple of days. The other fly in the ointment here, and I know for a fact that you're watching this, was the bond market. Bonds sold off today. The U.S. 10-year yield creeped up 3.08 from 3.06. Okay. Still, because of the dollar action, which didn't do too much today, we're fine. There's nothing major going on here, and the environment of risk is still being maintained. Now, as I said, as long as this environment stays kind of more or less static, cash will flow into the stock market until it doesn't. You all know that. Gold and silver took a hit today. Cryptocurrencies got hit today as well. I mean, nothing major there either. For the most part, I think this was almost a zero day, despite the gleeful faces on those on the Confederacy of Dunces. I mean, look, soon as all they look at is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, you know that. They don't look at the broader market, which is the S&P 500, which did nothing. But as long as that Dow finished up higher, I mean, you know, the smiles on their face are so wide. If you just give them a little flick, their faces would probably crack. It's the truth. It's laughable at the same time. It really is. So, look, as far as I'm concerned, right here with these markets, although they are in an epic bubble, they're still going to continue higher in this environment. It's being engineered that way. People don't know any better, so this is what they're going to do. They're going to keep piling in. I mean, this is honestly the setup. It's so easy to understand what's being done here, how the sheep are just walking right into it. You know, keep piling your cash into the stock market, which is so overvalued right now that we're clearly in bubble territory, but no one cares. You know, no one wants to admit that the party is over. And in many respects, the party is over. We're just waiting for the hangover, which is coming. A hangover here is coming. Don't know when, don't care when. You all know that. But we're going to try to keep a good perspective on that. Speaking of a perspective, at 5 p.m., you all know that, today, just a few hours from now, about 4 hours from right now, I am going to be doing another live stream. The purpose of these live streams is not to hear myself talk. I'm frankly sick of it. What I want to do is answer questions from you. So again, from 5 p.m. to 5:30 today, Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to pick out as many questions as I can from all of you and answer them, so we could kind of all together put our heads in the right freaking spot. All right? With that said, I'll see all of you live in just a few hours from now. And again, if you're interested in seeing my brand new position, which I just opened, along with the ones that are on the page right now, which are still open, go to my website, traderschoice.net, have a look at that. And I hope you're watching these videos on my website. Please do me that favor. Don't watch these on YouTube if you can help it. Watch my videos on my website, because I can promise you there is going to be a day, there is no doubt about it, and I work on it all the time, where I start posting only to my website. And you're going to go, hey, where's Greg? Greg's over there. All right. Anyway, see you at 5.